I'm Seleh Harmon, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise a star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Shoot.
Yes, sir! Welcome back, SLT Nation, to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the mama. And KT, it's almost holiday season, so that means buckets are right around the corner. But we are still 10 toes down on this mission, and we are going all across this country, finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, ladies and gentlemen, wipe me down. This young lady is a dog. I'm talking about Hey, let me tell you something. We get the opportunity to be courtside and see a lot of amazing hoopers. And this young lady sitting below us today jumped out. I'm talking about, she is on the Trae Young team Trae Young 17U 3SSB monster juggernaut that swept the country, took over the country this summer. She got a 3-point GPA and representing Norman North High School. This is what I need. I need the whole state of Oklahoma right now to stand up and make some noise for one of their very own, the 5'10" silky smooth combo guard, Seleh Harmon. What's up, Seleh? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are y'all doing?
Hey, we super dope. We crunk now. We got you in the building. We got one of the Trae Young monsters in the building. I'm hype right now. Well, Seleh, welcome to the show. Let's get this thing kicked off with our icebreaker. We call it the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. Before the show, Ms. Harmon has selected 3 unique facts about herself, but here's the deal. One of these facts ain't the truth. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can unfoil her plans of tricking us today, KT. And I kind of did a little bit of prep work on this one, so I'm hoping I can figure this one out, because we've been struggling and we got to close the year out strong. I'm talking about we got to close this year out 20-0, Kevin. No more losses. Let's go. All right, Seleh, give us your 3 facts.
All right, so I have 3 brothers. My favorite color is purple, and I've been to all 50 states.
They kill me with the all 50 states one. God dog it. Kevin, she has been to a lot of states. If you've seen her basketball play, I believe she has brothers. Can't nobody do what she like. I think it's something about the Oklahoma young ladies. They just play differently, and she got a dog. She played with elbows and everything coming out. So, the color purple face. I ain't seen her wear the color purple in none of her pictures. None of her pictures.
Yeah, that don't mean she don't like purple though. The 50 states, B. Jones, really?
I know, right?
Because that's what normally gets her.
Seeing some surfboard. I saw you with the surfboard. I was ready to talk about surfing, and you ain't say nothing with surfing, Kevin. I'm gonna let you make the call, man. I blew it on the last game, so I'm gonna let you go all out on this one. Pick and roll. 3 seconds on the clock. Let's go, KT. Shoot your shot, baby.
I'm going with the 50 states, B. Jones. I don't think
all right. That's it, Seleh. The man said it. The coach said it. You ain't been to all 50 states. You got 3 brothers, and you love the color purple. Tell us which one is the lie.
Yeah, no, I have not been to all 50 states.
Hey!
One day
What'd you say?
I said hopefully one day I can go to all 50 states. But
how many have you been though?
I don't know. I've only just traveled for basketball, so.
I was about to say, you play basketball, so y'all can travel to a lot of states. Mm-hmm. I know about 6 or 7 of them this summer by themselves. Kevin! Shout out to you, my guy. All right, Seleh, let's get this thing cranking. Let's turn them up. We about to take them on a crazy journey today in the story of your life. This is going to be a road trip for all road trips. But before we do so, we need you to take that right hand. Lift it up. Come on, Seleh. Lift up that right hand. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack. Let's go. I'm so hyped, y'all. I'm hyped because Coach Matherin watching this, Kevin. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got Coach Amber watching us right now. I feel like $1 million. All right, y'all. We got to pay the bills. And by paying the bills, I'm talking about we got to ask you, the people who are watching this, whether you Oklahoma, whether you Team Trae Young, Norman North, it don't matter. You here for a reason, but we need you to show us some support and help us continue to keep telling these amazing stories of women's basketball. We on the court side, but we can't do it without you. So this is what we need you to do. 4 quick things, they free things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, hang out to the end of the video. It's just that simple. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. I'm talking about like Seleh. Hey, like Seleh hit that jumper with 30 seconds left to go in the game. We need that thing to be ice. Hit that like button and watch this show bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. As a combo guard, you can't just shoot big shots. You gotta find your teammates on the court and get everybody involved. And that's what a good point guard, a good combo guard will do. And Seleh is one of those. So we need y'all to tap into your inner guard skills and share this show with all your people, all your teammates in life, colleagues, coworkers, classmates. It doesn't matter. And last but not least, you know what, Kevin, they've been doing this long enough. They know what they gotta do. They gotta smash that subscribe button. That's what I'm talking about. Subscribe to the SLT tribe. We doing big things. We got a big year. Hey, this year already has been nuts. I can't even tell y'all the lineup to finish out the year. Look, I mean, we got one of your very own. So, we're going to finish this thing out super, super strong. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Seleh, is the Timberwolves going to show us some love? Are they going to show us? I'm just asking. Are they rocking with us?
Yes, for sure. If they see this, they will smash that subscribe button.
All right, Kevin, we're not going to say they dogs. We're going to say they Timberwolves. We're going to do the Timberwolves. Do they do that at the games? Do they do the Timberwolves? Oh, I tell you, somebody out there, I need the pep committee to hit me up. We just got something new. That's going to cause fear in all the other opposing teams. But come on, let's go Norman North, Oklahoma. Let's make some noise. Come on, smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh my goodness. Kevin, it still feel good. We on the downset of the year, but I'm telling you, hey, we got some holiday season coming around, but this is the way we do it. I don't know. This might be a Halloween episode or something. I don't know. This is gonna be a fun one. But okay, listen. Seleh, we want everybody out there who just smashed that subscribe button. No, they just did anything. I don't care. They just hit the like button. They showed us some love. We want to reciprocate that love. So they got to let us know by throwing an emoji in the chat right now. It's a roll call. You tell us, what is your favorite emoji, little sis?
I'll say the pumpkin emoji because Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I'm gonna say the pumpkin. Yep.
Well, Kevin, we know what day this episode is going to drop. Halloween. It's Halloween. Drop the emoji, the pumpkin emoji in the chat so Kevin and I can reach out to you. What are we going to tell them, KT?
We're going to tell them, thank you.
2 simple words, big meaning to us. Thank you. Kevin and I don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family around Sports Life Talk. And if you've been around the show long enough, you know this is sincere. It's authentic. It's not just words. You mean a lot to us and we appreciate you. So welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Seleh, you made it. It is time for the initiation. We're about to crack open your brain and get to know you in a much different way. Shout out. Hey, you know what? Pepperdine probably watching this. Kevin, this young lady is a major mover, man. We got a lot of people. I'm kind of getting nervous. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the initiation.
All right, so to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, so my first one, number 1, is definitely Drake. And then I'm going to go with Future. And I'm going to say Bob Marley because I love me some reggae. And then let's say 21 Savage. And let's go with J. Cole.
Hey, J. Cole. I was worried at that Future. We heard Future in a minute, but you brought us back some Future. But I love the J. Cole, love the Marley. Yeah. Kevin, hey, when she did this here? I knew it was gonna be pure heat. What Kevin ranks every top 5. KT, what are you giving Miss Seleh Harmon?
All right, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. But B. Jones, she was drafted with the Charlotte Sting, my team. So,
They don't know they don't know what that means, Kevin. You got to tease that up later.
No, they can go do their research, and I could say something about it later. Will you stop interrupting me, B? All right, Seleh, let's give a 22. Let's give a 22 for that one, man.
Sitting on 22s. Wait, that was 21. There we go, 22.
Because we don't get enough Bob Marley's.
No, I can't remember. I think maybe once or twice in 700 shows. Yeah.
They tripping. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is Spider-Man because I just like those movies. Those ones, they're always good. There isn't a bad one, and I feel like it's pretty cool. Like he can swing around and he doesn't like hurt people too much. So I like Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, we got issues with Spider-Man, but this is your show, so we won't bring those up.
Look, she like, what issues you got with Spider-Man? Tell him, Kevin. What is your issues with Peter Parker?
Well, half the trouble that gets started is because of what Peter Parker has done.
Not half.
I was trying to give him a little slack, B. Jones, because that's Seleh's favorite, so I was trying to soften it up a little bit. But he gets everybody in trouble. Then he has to go back and save the world when he could have just not got in trouble.
He dope though. He funny though. He dope.
Yeah.
All right. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
My theme song would be "Get Along Better" by Drake because it's just the vibes are there, and Drake is my man. So.
So you Drake your man. He's still on top of you. He's still number one.
I needed to go to his concert and I didn't get to go, so I was super mad about that.
I wanted to go too. It was in Oklahoma, and
my brother went without me.
The tickets was like $500 a person. I can't afford Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you got iTunes. You can Drake it all you want to.
Kevin, I think the Drake concert. I think he was with J. Cole. I think it was Drake and J. Cole came to Oklahoma and Dallas.
Yep.
$500 though. iTunes. I'm just saying. All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
I feel like I'd rather be a singer because they get to do them concerts and stuff. So and I can't dance.
Goodness.
You see how he did you? Just remember what he just did. Gave you that negative sound. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think basketball has taught me like a lot of leadership skills because starting when I came to Norman North, I had to like pick it up and be more of a leader for my team because there was a lot of younger girls. So I definitely think that my leadership skills will carry on for the rest of my life.
All right, so this is probably the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to rock with you. What's that one food spot you're going to recommend, and what is your go-to meal there?
Okay, well, I feel like, is there a Chili's everywhere? I know this is going to sound controversial, but I think the honey chipotle chicken crispers are top tier. Like those, I love those. So
that's your jam?
Yeah. The triple dipper, you can get the mozzarella sticks with it. It's perfect.
Now, you ain't never gonna miss me with a triple dipper, dog. I'm just telling you right now, I mess a triple dipper up. I get the Southwestern egg rolls. I'm with you on that, Seleh. That's a nice little Friday night piece right there. Okay, let's go with it.
Yeah, and you got to get that lemonade too. The strawberry lemonade, you got to get.
See, I didn't know about that strawberry lemonade. I'm gonna get on that for sure.
Well, Chili's here. How close is that to your high school?
It's like 5 minutes away.
I know we got Chili's budget, so
pretty much the 3 for $10 at Chili's, right? Don't they got a 3 for $10?
Yeah.
I know the triple dipper is kind of expensive because it's like an appetizer. So I'm not gonna say expensive. I mean, but it's $15, $16. We ain't gonna get out of them less than 50 for the three of us. So we so like, what friend you bringing to dinner with us? What friend? What you gonna bring one of your teammates or?
I'd bring my best friend Olivia Watkins. So
all right, Olivia.
Yeah.
Tell Olivia, put your triple dipper order in the chat so we know what we getting when we get over to the restaurant.
All right, so I want to first thank you for sticking around, and as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Seleh Harmon, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, where you can see our other family members from our You Got Next series like Ryan DeSuze. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces us to our newest play cousin, Miss Seleh Harmon. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Select. You know what? I can't even sing it no more because all I keep thinking about is Bob Marley. Like, no justice, no peace. You know, that's all I'm going. You really you're a Marley fan for real?
Yeah.
You're not just okay. I just want to make sure you wasn't just saying it on the show just because everybody watching this joint. You wanted to be different because that's super different. So congratulations on that. But welcome to the show, Seleh. We super excited about having you on this thing. A lot of kids, the rankings get them opportunity to be on the show. A lot of kids go viral, and we come across their information and we see them and we want them to be on the show. You did it the hard way. You know what I'm talking about? You did it on the court with everybody watching you. When I talk about everybody, we're gonna tell y'all about that here in just 1 second, Seleh. But let's tell them your story your way, little sis. Let's take them back to the beginning. When did you start playing basketball, or when did you fall in love with this game?
Yeah, so when I was about 6 years old, I did dance and that girly kind of sport. But my 2 older brothers, they played basketball and I wanted to be just like them. So I was homeschooled till high school. So there wasn't really a younger team for me to play on. So I had to play up, and I was playing 10U, 12U, and those girls, they were so much bigger than me, but it definitely gave me a lot of experience. And then I was I really want to go to high school, and because I was playing with all my AAU teammates and I wanted to go to high school with them. So that's when they were fine, you can go. So I was super excited, and it's really fun getting to play high school basketball with my teammates.
Well, you definitely earned the right to be on the floor with some major players, but I got to ask you, because you stepping out there and it's 5 stars everywhere, 4 stars. Adidas 3SSB circuit is just dope all the way across. Yeah. Thanks. Shout out to Adidas for allowing us to be a part of that this summer. But I got to ask you, when did you get that confidence, Seleh? Because for somebody who's 5'10", and y'all better look at the picture. That face she got is real. She raw. She raw in that cut out there on that basketball court. When did you get that confidence for a little homeschool girl?
Yeah, I would say about 7th grade. I was oh, I'm pretty good. I can do this for real. So when I started playing AAU, I just always had that confidence, even if some girls were ranked higher than me or had all the hype. I was always just wanting to go out there and play my best game.
Now let's talk about your best game. Tell us, I've had the opportunity to see you play, and just in the spirit of the spirit of honesty, I didn't even know you was a guard. You was out there playing so raw. I mean, yeah, you was hitting outside jumpers, but you was down there getting rebounders, and as the summer progressed, I kind of saw that was the identity of that Trae Young team, that y'all would do it all, and everybody was versatile, and y'all just found ways to win. But not really knowing you as that individual and seeing you play, I kind of thought that you was just scrappy and was willing to put it all out there for your team and your family and your faith. But how would you describe your game, Seleh?
I think my game is smooth. I think I have really good court vision, and I've always my dad would tell me to stop passing, you're overpassing, but I feel I see the court really well, and then obviously I love to shoot the ball, so I think I have a pretty smooth game.
I wish Kevin and I had done a post-summer type of top 10 moments. Because at the very top of that, if not number 1, the number 2 moment I had of this past summer was in Norman, Oklahoma, your backyard. It was everybody talking about this is the first 3SSB tournament in Norman. Trae Young sitting on the sideline, and they put a team in front of y'all that's supposed to be one of the baddest. I'm talking about, everybody was talking about they was finna put some work on y'all, and literally we knew the stars was coming out, but it seemed like Trae Young as a team had a total different idea of expectations of what this night was supposed to look like. And y'all, I ain't gonna say embarrassed, but I mean, It was a whiz ass whooping, if you get what I'm saying. So like walk us through that moment. How special was that for you being a Norman kid, your hometown, and getting that opportunity to play on the big stage in front of NBA stars and literally the whole gym had stopped?
Yeah, it was really exciting getting to like play in front of the home crowd, and having Trae there was super exciting. That brought us a lot of energy, and I think it's great that he came out to support the women's side because not a lot of people do that. And it was really fun getting to go. We went 8-0 till South Carolina, so we were out there working, and we knew that like we could be better. We could beat any team out there, even if they were bigger than us.
So wait a minute. You know what? I can see that because y'all got dogs. I'm talking about the team is absolutely crazy. But with that being said, like, did y'all really know? Like, were y'all talking to each other like, we finna go out there and prove, we finna show the world who we are right now here in this tournament? Was that kind of the conversations going on as y'all got ready for that game?
Yeah, as a new team and a new program, we wanted to go out there and prove ourselves and let people know that, like, hey, we can be just as good as y'all. So we wanted to go out there and have a pretty big win in front of everyone.
So this team that you talk about is a very special team to me. I think I know some of the kids like yourself are going to be moving on, but this is going to be probably one of my favorite teams to ever cover throughout this summer because I'm talking about all Americans. I'm talking about dogs like yourself and Maya. Addie, it just seemed like this whole team was just super polished. Like, what is your biggest takeaway from getting the opportunity to play with the Loftons, the Matherins? I mean, like, this thing was just nuts. And like, what is your biggest takeaway from this summer and being able to have that opportunity going into your senior year to play with such an incredible team and have such an incredible run?
Yeah, I think getting to play with all these top girls really prepared me and will help me for this season to help lead my team as far as we can go. And it was also just great getting to meet the girls and know them. I made a lot of like lifelong friends. So it was such a great opportunity, and I'm really blessed to have been put on that team.
Is Oklahoma underrated? I'm talking about the talent in the state. Is Oklahoma basketball, in your opinion, underrated? Do you not get the credit?
Yeah, I think just a little bit, because we have a lot of top girls here, and I don't think a lot of people know that.
They don't know it. And when you look at the top 100, it's Oklahoma all through that thing. And I know people, I almost got ran out of Texas because I keep bragging on the state. I literally, Kevin, they text me after these shows. They be like, man, you crazy, man. Team. I'm just telling y'all, Oklahoma is okay. It's okay to support Oklahoma. Let's talk a little bit about Norman North. I saw a picture with you and Keely, and that's when it hit home that you played with Keely. I'm assuming that was your freshman year of high school?
Yes, that's right.
And then, so y'all was a tandem, and then you went to play at Norman North, and then it's another young lady off Norman North, Kevin. We got the opportunity to see her on Team Unity. I think it's Madeline. I can't think of her name right now, but she a dog too. So now you got a new 6'8" running mate. Tell us a little bit about Norman North basketball, women's basketball.
Yes, so we're super excited for this year because last year things went downhill because of just a bunch of us ended up getting hurt, so we didn't make it as far as we wanted to. But I think you're talking about Olivia on Unity. That's my best
Olivia.
friend.
That's her. Kevin, dog. She cold too.
Yes, so I'm really excited to play with her again because I didn't get to play with her the whole season. So we'll be a great duo, I think, this year, one of the top in the state. And we have a bunch of other girls, Kinsey, Lydia, Juju, that can get it done out there. So we're really excited for this season.
What's going to be your role on this team? Are you going to have to put up a lot of points? Are you going to be able to be the side leader? Are you going to coach on the court? I mean, what's going to be Seleh Harmon's role this summer? This fall.
Yeah, so I'll be playing point guard this year. So I'm always going to score a lot of points, but I think I'm going to have to be a big leader this year. So I'm just really excited to play with these girls.
You know, I hope next year a lot of you young ladies come on the show and do y'all commitments, because your commitment is one that I wish we would have had on this show when we would have released that news. You chose to go to Pepperdine, and I gotta ask you, because first off, you go on West Coast. Shout out to the West Coast. I like that, to see a Southern Belle want to get out there on the west side of the country. But Pepperdine, you gotta have some grades. That GPA, I know you sitting at a 3.8, but you gotta hit the books. Tell us about your recruiting process and what made you select Pepperdine University to continue your career.
Yeah, so after they offered me, they asked me to come on a visit, and I was like, of course I want to come on a visit because it's a very beautiful campus. And so I got to go there with my mom and my dad, and the coaching staff was just the best. Like, they were funny, they were nice, they weren't like fake. So, and I was just super excited to get to go there, and it's right by the beach. It's like on the beach pretty much, and I love the beach. But I'm really excited to get to play under those coaches because they're new, so they're like rebuilding the program. So I'm super excited to see what they do.
Nah, I mentioned the surfboard earlier today. You gonna take up surfing? You gonna try to learn how to surf?
I'm gonna try. It's hard though, and I feel like I can't get that balance on there with those waves.
Oh, I seen you with a basketball. You got the balance. You got poetry with the rock. So it's gonna take you a few minutes. What are you gonna major in when you get to Pepperdine?
I want to do something in the medical field. I'm not like 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but I definitely want to go into the medical field.
You got time. So since you hadn't surfed yet, or since you're learning how to surf, you hadn't became a surfer officially yet. What is the 17, 18-year-old version of Seleh doing for fun? What are you doing right now just to blow off some steam when you're not on the basketball court or thinking basketball?
Well, one thing I really like to do that I feel like not a lot of people know about me is I really like to read. I read like all the time. And then I like to just hang out with my friends. There's not a whole bunch to do in Oklahoma, so we kind of just see where the wind takes us.
That might be why y'all good at basketball, because you're right. It ain't much to do, and who can afford to go to the Drake concert? So This is the year of the Mamba. So I gotta ask you, the sun is setting on your career, but I'm pretty sure it was a game out there or a play out there that made you consider yourself to be a Mamba or had that Mamba mentality. Seleh, give us your Mamba mentality in your high school career, and don't tell me it's gonna happen this year, because someone try to sneak the my Mamba moment gonna happen this year. Now, what happened in the past that was absolutely amazing?
Okay, so last year in the playoffs, we were playing Norman High, Keeley Parks, and the Norman High Tigers. They're our rivals. And I was just coming back from my hamstring injury, and I wasn't 100% yet, but I was like, I'm playing this game. There's no way I'm missing this game. And so in the second quarter, I ended up re-injuring my hamstring, but I was like, no, I'm not sitting out. I'm going to play. So it ended up going into 3 overtimes, and I had, I think, like 32 points or something, and we ended up winning by 2. So that was one of my biggest moments, and I'll never forget that moment.
So you get it Norman High, you dropping 30 a game, you get them like that? You dropping 20 something? Kev, we gotta come up there to Norman. Y'all ain't playing basketball like that. They playing with us right now. They playing with me right now. Seleh Harmon, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to put the gloves on and do a little bit of one-on-one. And now you are officially calling all the shots, okay? So this is super simple. This is our version of Would You Rather. We'll go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion. Each round, Kevin will give you an option. I'll give you an option. Whichever host you select, that host gets a point. The first host get 2 points, so the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. Kevin is the defending champion. So KT, let's go. Kick it off.
All right, so not only do you drop a career high in points, you also get a career high in blocks. But that's not it. With the clock ticking down, pressure's mounting on you, your team season's on the line, you knock down the game-winning 3 that sends Norman North to the state final, or
you know what, Seleh? I'm tired of everybody talking about how you weapon X and all you could do is get buckets. It's a game. It's 50-50. Same game. And your legs are tired. Everybody's out there tired. And you already had your way on offensive goal, but now it's time to show people that defense wins championships. You've been guarding the player all night long, and you know this player now is about to get the ball. You look up, you intercept the pass with the game-winning steal, with the play on the line. You look down the court, throw it to your teammate. She lays it up. Olivia lays it up in. It's a bucket. Y'all win the game and storm the floor.
I'm gonna have to go with the 3, the game-winning 3. Yep.
Oh my goodness. You ain't hit enough points? You ain't hit enough? I mean, you still need more points?
that's the second time you did that to her, B-Jones. There won't be a third.
I got some more too. So keep getting them wrong.
All right, so I'm going to give you your own sports show. where you get to travel the world and go to the hometowns of the best high school athletes in the nation, exploring their roots, favorite local spots, and training regimens that shape their careers. It's more than just interviews, Seleh. It's behind-the-scenes pass to the lives and passions of the world's elite high school players, or
I got a call from Netflix, and they told me that they want to bring back Last Chance U, but they don't know which direction to go and which school to bring it to. And I told them, I said, I know the perfect school. We bringing the camera crew. We pulling up to Norman North, and we are going to follow you guys all the way through preseason, regular season, postseason, in the locker rooms, in the classroom, in the gym, even at the local Chili's when y'all getting y'all pick threes and trying to decide what y'all gonna eat at night. This story will be aired for everyone in the world to see. 10 episodes streaming live on Netflix. What do you say, Seleh?
I'm going Netflix for sure.
Yeah. It's the party. See,
I just gave you the opportunity to go visit every state that you haven't went to, and you just shot it down. I get okay. All right,
yeah, she's gonna go to every state at Pepperdine. They gonna travel. That Pepperdine bus heads all over the country. All right, Seleh, for the last round, KT and I stopped doing the talking. We let our sneakers do the talking for us. That's right. Sneakers are part of basketball, and they are part of our culture. Kevin and I are huge sneaker fans. So for round 3, before the show, we prepared and brought our favorite pair of sneakers that we thought you would like and something that would mean something to you. Okay. So on the count of 3, we need you to say hold that sneaker, and whichever sneaker you select, that host will win round 3, the final point in this episode. All right, you ready for this, Seleh?
Yep.
All right, hold that sneaker in 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. All right. I'm gonna have to go with the green ones. Those Norman North Fuel colors.
Yeah. Seleh, I'm wearing these. I ain't never even worn them yet. I hadn't even worn them yet, Seleh. I brought them out the box clean. Just for you and Norman Timberwolf. Woo! Oh, it's nothing like being a champion. It's something special to win a Halloween champion, to win a holiday episode. Oh my goodness! And Kevin, she played for the Charlotte Sting, didn't she?
You know what? I'm glad you brought it up. She used to play for the Charlotte Sting.
You know what?
I'm trying to trade her right now, B. Jones. I'm on the phone. I'm sending text. I got to trade Seleh.
Oh, you might be playing for the Silver Stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ship her off, B. Jones. I can't believe she did.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, Seleh, what size you wear? I'm gonna work on getting you a pair of them joints for the season.
I wear like a 9.5 in men's.
All right, we're gonna work on that one. They just got it. They dropping the price, so I can talk a little trash now. They used to be $400-$500. Now they dropping them like $110, $120. KT, everybody gonna get some Jordan ones. All right, Seleh, we talked about the past. We talked about how amazing your career is, your summer's been, and now we got to tell them about the future. The title of the show is You Got Next, and that bleeds, that hemorrhages positivity because we want to know what's going to happen with you in the future. So now that we following you at Seleh Harmon on X, what does the future hold for you, young lady? What are you most excited about?
I'm just excited to get back with my team, and hopefully we can make it to state and make a big run in there, and then I can't wait to finally experience college basketball because it's so exciting getting to watch it on TV. So it's just amazing getting to know that one day I will be on TV getting to play.
Hey, we're going to get to watch you on TV, little sis. Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm still disappointed from round 3, B. Jones. So I'm trying to be professional so we can continue. But Seleh, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Oh, yes, I want to shout out my mom and my dad because they're always there for me. And my dad's the one who's trained me and made me the player I am today. And my mom's the one who always encourages me when things get a little tough. And then I want to shout out my teammates and my coaches, Coach Beal and Coach Matherin, for giving me opportunities to play the game that I love.
B. Jones, I'm shook, man. The Charlotte
Sting. Okay. As you should be. That's why I'm actually, the more you shook, the more I'm like feeding off of that energy. It's like,
oh, well,
I don't know.
I'm back. I'm back. All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Seleh, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to call out Maya Thompson since that's my girl. I was super happy I got to play with her, so I'm calling her out.
Now look at Maya. Look at Maya. I think I drafted her too, didn't I?
I was about to say that's your other Charlotte Still.
Now I can have 2 draft picks let me down. You know what? I got to get Mackenzie on the show. Mackenzie probably would walk out.
Look, all of them. That whole squad was dogs.
Yeah,
they got young dogs coming up too. Hey, y'all was blowing out some team. Hey, shout out to that team. We love that team too. But y'all was blowing them out, and we got to see the young pups get in the game. And look, the future is bright for what y'all doing up there in Oklahoma and Team Trae Young. But Maya Thompson, you just heard her. Let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Let the world know because your ticket has just got punched, and we will be reaching out to you super soon. You're on the clock. So get your top 5 ready, get your superhero ready, and be ready to tell us all about what makes you great and what makes you tick. We got to go all the way through Team Trae Young. Y'all just keep going. Maya, you get another slide. You can recommend somebody else. But Seleh Harmon, Seleh. You are the truth, young lady. You got next. You are amazing. You are an icon. You are a future trendsetter. You are a hoper. You a dog. You got so much pride in your game and passion. It oozes from your pores. I can't think of any way else but to say this means a lot to have you on this show. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop. They not like us. Oh my God, I love this show. Oh my bad, she a Drake fan. A Drake fan. Oh, still though, they not like us. They not. I can't help. I don't know. Let's say no friends in the industry. Is that the one you said earlier?
No.
What was the Drake song? What was the Drake song you chose earlier?
Get along better.
Oh, yikes. All right, y'all. Listen, thank y'all for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We had fun today. We couldn't have fun without you. We want to tell you how much we appreciate you. Kevin and I are close to the end of season 4. It's always getting a little bit emotional when we get this time of the year because I've had such a fun year and I'm going to miss it. But we got season 5 on deck and we are close to hitting 700 episodes. So y'all make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. Keep tuning in. We may do something stupid. I don't know. We may do something ignorant for that 700 episode. Make sure y'all are throwing what emoji, Kevin? What emoji did we choose today? I'm trying to think. Yo, the pumpkin. That's right. The holiday pumpkin. We threw the holiday pumpkin emoji in the chat. So don't forget to throw the holiday pumpkin in the chat and let us know that you're showing us some love. And if you want to be on the show, this is your invite. I give this invite on every single show, but if you a dog, you got a story, you a mom, I don't care what you call yourself. If you got next, go to our website, click on the nominate tab, tell us a little bit about yourself, why you feel like you got next, and Kevin and I are going to reach out to you and give you an audition to be on the show. Last but not least, keep the party going, keep the audio version of this show, download it as well as almost, like I said, close to 700 other shows, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Listen to the show in the car, in the gym, in the locker room. It don't matter. You can always have the smooth, sultry sounds of the mouth of the South B. Jones and the head coach, KT. Keep the laughs, the energy. It's all there for you. We love y'all. KT, let's go home, man.
I've already received like 2 texts about a trade, B. Jones, but I'm only trading it for like 4 first-round picks, so she's probably going to stay with the Charlotte thing. But Seleh, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know. We got your back.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh no, you the truth. You the truth. The only thing you got to do to get us off, give us that look on the, give us that wiry look.
I can't do it now. You make me laugh.
You were mad. You was mad. Hey, you put 32 on. Hey, whatever that picture was taken, they don't want to see you again because you was a monster. Hey, Seleh, we appreciate you. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.